Hello there. Today I'm going to be reacting and breaking down VOH from Made in Abyss. Boom! Alright. Sounds a little bit like a droning effect. Ooh. What are these vocals, mate? These falsettos are impeccable. Oh, this is... What the hell, man? Oh. When he goes even higher in the register, it hits even harder. He has so much control. It's insane. This is God tier vocals. And now the strings come in all in power to sustain. So much control. My first impression of the song is that it has a profound sense of longing for something or someone. It is a tragic song where there's loss and the singer is basically in a cathartic lock, just singing about the thing he so wish he had, but is forever gone and he can't just say goodbye. I think even in some parts it's like a lamentation. When the singer goes to the higher register, is almost excruciating pain. And I think from my experience with the song, there's also a sense of failure because it had me raising questions for that thing that I long so much, right? Like, for example, what it was, like how it was before. What is it right now? Like, what's going on right now? And what could it be, you know? And that raises even more frustrations because imagining how it could it be if I didn't fail adds more weight to the whole emotion vibrance of the song. It leaves you in shambles, mate. Now, the story is the singer's voice. It is the poetic pain that swoons you in to share it. And since that is the case, the orchestra is just in the back, you know, barely intruding in this part, so the singer has all the space that he needs to pull a spell on you. I also think that the way the singer performed the song has some Arabic influences, especially in the way he does vocal trills and the way he does some vibratos, which adds so much emotion. It's like the sand power, mate. Check this out. I'm going to play some of the notes that are sang in the song, but in a very simple way. Now I'm going to play exactly the same notes, but with exotic forms of expression. And this is what the singer is doing. And listen, technically speaking, this singer is a god. He has S-tier control of his voice. It's unbelievable and knows so much about expression to a masterful level. His falsetto is both touching and haunting. By the way, if you made it this far, thank you so much. So while you're at it, why don't you swoon that like button? And you know, the orchestra is just as a support element for the vocals. The vocals is where the storytelling is. This is incredible. What is that? Now it turned more into a syncostra kind of thing. I wonder if this is Bondrew influence. What the hell? And you have the strings here in the unison with him, it sounds even more powerful. It's insane how the control he has to go all around the register. Yeah, you can hear the synthetic elements in this kind of second part of the song, which leads me wonder still, like, is this like a Bondrew motif or of some kind? It sounds like the resolution of the song, or it's about to come. The control on his voice is like S tier, S plus tier. Wow. The climax of the song is here. It is clear to me that the most crucial part of the scene to which this pertains happens. The orchestra is more intense, and it's even adding very powerful layers, like for example the brass section. And there's even a part where the strings are playing in unison with the vocals, which means that they are both doing the same notes at the same time. This adds a lot more weight to the emotional tsunami that is this song. So if you didn't break before, you will here. Now, there's one more important element, which is the synthesizers that we start listening towards the end. And I think this has to be a storytelling vessel of some kind. You see, being a synthetic element, we can interpret it as a cold layer detached from emotion in the song. It starts looming towards the end. So like I said before, maybe it is the stalking presence of Bondrew, who may or not be involved in whatever tragedy is contained in the story of the song. But I will go even further and say that maybe the presence of the synthetic elements or the synthesizers throughout all the soundtrack is actually the presence of Bondrew in the story of the whole thing. Hey, if you enjoyed this video, check this other reaction that I did, alright? I'll see you there.